Welcome to New York. Okay, so as you see, I went to New York, and boy, did I have a first impression of New York my first day. But okay, before anything, I have to explain just the whole day entirely, because from start to finish, it was just bad luck, just filled with bad luck everywhere. Let me just tell y'all. So my brother and his girlfriend are picking me up from my house, and we're heading to the airport. And then the Uber misses the highway to the airport. Whatever, doesn't really matter. We're checking in. My brother's girlfriend doesn't remember her password or her email or whatever for the confirmation number. So we were there stuck for like 10 minutes. She was trying to figure out her login information and all that stuff so we can get on the fucking plane or get past TSA and stuff like the most important part. So she figures it out. She finds her confirmation code, and so we're in the line. We get past TSA. Then guess what? My brother's girlfriend gets stopped for having perfume in her bag. We were like, bitch, are you kidding me? As we're waiting, she's checking her pockets and she's like, wait a second, where's my boarding pass and my license? Me and my brother are looking at her like, are you kidding me? We have to look through the bins and make sure it's in there. And guess what? There was like 20 bins, and of course, it was like the last one. So luckily she found it, and if she didn't get stopped for her perfume, she would have left her license and boarding pass, which would have been so bad. So I'm thankful she brought the perfume. We start heading to the terminal. We board the plane, and okay, it was a bumpy ass ride, let me tell y'all. I thought the plane was gonna crash at some moments. I swear, it was a Miami driver up in there who was flying that plane, and he didn't even say anything. Like, okay, if it was turbulence, you could have said something, but dude did not say anything. So after we somehow got to New York, we're gonna head to Times Square, and we ended up watching a fight from far away. Some guy saying he was gonna cut out this guy's heart. So yeah, not the best first impression of New York that I'm getting right now. Let me also remind you, as soon as I got off of that plane, I don't know if it's just me, but New York definitely has a smell. Definitely has a smell. We walked through Times Square. We walked through like the Disney mascots, Minnie Mouse, and this bitch runs up to me. I swear to God. Oh, I already knew this. I knew as soon as she let go of me, she was gonna charge me like $3 or some shit for the photo, which I didn't even want. She saw me, her fucking prey, so she came up to me, grabbed me, and she went, picture, and I was like, bro, I shit you not. All the fucking other Disney characters turned their heads and ran towards me. Oh my god, they're all coming.
Nice.
Because they saw this opportunity to get more money. Oh, it was a fucking nightmare. I fucking saw Elsa turning the corner, running from far away, Spider-Man coming up in there, and then another Minnie Mouse. They all fucking came out of nowhere. It was like a horror game. They all started grabbing me.
They're like, he's a sucker right here.
I look like, what the fuck?
And as soon as the photos finished, they lifted up their mask, and one of them was like $3. And I was like, what? No, like, I didn't even want the photo. And then my brother comes from like another corner. We were all getting ambushed at different times because my brother was getting ambushed by the guys who are like trying to sell CDs to him.
This guy did. He comes up and gives me the CDs. Like, here you go, bro. And the other guy comes, gives me another. I had 3 in my hand. I knew he was gonna try and sell me on it. But at the end, I was like, bro, just take the photo. I only got $2. Just
At
fucking
least
take them.
How did I
He's like, oh, you from Miami? I'm gonna have to sign this one.
Literally, we looked up the guy. I think it was like Champagne Gang. Now we looked him up on YouTube and Instagram, and dude does not exist. So we booked a tour bus. Dude, as soon as we got the printed vouchers, we walk outside, and there was another fucking fight. Like, I can't make this shit up.
You seeing the bicycle painted in the bike lane, you jackass?
Welcome to New York. There was a guy across the street, a full-ass businessman, and this girl walking her dog, and they were yelling. The girl was like, you're on the fucking bike lane. What the fuck are you doing? And then the guy was like, no, I'm not, you fucking idiot. Like, I was so confused because the girl didn't have a bike, so I don't know what she was screaming about. She had a dog. I think she was on the bike lane too. I don't know. At that point, I was like, New York is fucking wild. So, you know, we go on the tour bus, and then we feel little drops on us. And we're like, nah, we should be fine. It's all gonna pass. It literally started raining for like 2 seconds, and everyone got ponchos, and now it stopped raining. And then we feel more drops, and it starts fucking pouring. It is pouring. Dude, I shit you not, the rain hurt. It was cold. We were like in Brooklyn. I couldn't see anything. We get poured on. Oh, hell no. Like, so we waited a bit until after, and we went downstairs, and bitch, it looked like a whole ass hurricane shelter down there. Look at us.
Eye of the storm.
We really got the experience for $15, y'all. Let me see.
So we get to our departure, and guess what? Guess what? I see another fight from literally the top of the bus, and I was just like, I was literally not fazed by it at all. She threw something. Look, she's kicking it. Oh my. I'll show you. Oh my god, bro. Everybody in New York be fighting. Like, what is this? Then it was still raining, so we decided to go into a little cafe. I wanted to order a chocolate croissant, but apparently they didn't have any. But this one lady came through. I think this is the lady who like was like the silver lining in a way to this whole bad experience that I had. So she was kind enough to be like, croissant, like I'll give it to you. I'll just put Nutella in there. So she was really nice. So yeah, my first day in New York, it's pretty crazy. Like, I felt like all the stereotypes that hit were true. It was wild. I definitely was like, I could never live here. Like, I've never... Nope. I did not see a rat, though. I did not see a rat. The rest of the days were, like, way more calm and peaceful. I kind of do think New York is a little overrated, but I see why people really do love the city, and it is a beautiful city.